Thank you. I am so excited to be here. The Convent's a great show. I'm also excited to be here because I moved to San Francisco in the last year, and I'm learning a lot. It's really great being here. I would say one of the things that I'm having a hard time adjusting to, truthfully, is your selective flushing policy. You know, if it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down. I don't know how to tell you guys this, but that is some third world shit. Like, there are just pots of urine sitting around the city. That is literally third world shit. And I know it is, because the only other person in my life who does not flush is my grandmother in Haiti, because she can't. She can't. I mean, it's weird, because like I remember when I first moved here and I realized it was a thing, I was like, holy shit, I have to find roommates who flush. Like that's now a parameter. Just so I can flush whenever the fuck I want. You know what I mean? Just like go to the bathroom, not even fucking use it. Just has it been 2 hours? Privilege, right? Just like that's how that works. I did say this the other day, and this girl yelled at me. She was sitting in the front row. She was like, "It's to conserve water." Toilet Hulk. She was very passionate. But it upset me on a couple of different levels. It upset me because one, she obviously thought I was a fucking idiot, right? Like, I don't get that every time I don't flush, some kid in the ring gets a clean cup of water. I fucking get it. The children of Marin County, thank you. But it also upset me because the girl who said it to me was a white girl with dreads. And I realize that might not upset some of you the way it does me, but that's fine too. Honest to God, if I were to become a comic book villain, white kids with dreads would be my origin story. You know what I mean? Like it's very spiritual. Also, full disclosure, I'm gonna make fun of white people for like 9 more minutes. Before I do want to clarify, I don't hate you guys, white people, I don't hate you. But I am very okay with all of you going home and wondering whether or not that's true. It's just where I've landed emotionally. For starters, if any of you are still throwing 1920s themed parties, I'm just gonna assume I'm not invited, all right? We can cut that shit out, you know? And again, because like y'all get lost and y'all do this thing where it's just like you hear one good Beatles tune and you're like, I feel like I was born in the wrong decade. Don't you think it would have been great to grow up in the 60s? Fucking no! Fuck that! Why would I want? Are you kidding me? No, pass. I was thinking about it a bit more recently and I was like, you know what though? Like 2060 maybe, right? Like when San Francisco's underwater and white people are finally refugees, no, sign me the fuck up! That would be fucking magical, alright? Can you imagine what it's gonna be like when all of us have to go to fucking Nebraska? Alright? 2060, I'll be 70, I'll be even more bitter than I am now. In my rowboat, yelling at you in your rowboat, right? Like, fuck you, I'll flush what I want! Getting it together. It's gonna be great. We're gonna get there and we're gonna be like, holy shit, we forgot the rest of America doesn't recycle. Yikes! Alright? The spirit fingers like we mean it, you know? Just like, oh no, we all thought Hillary was super liberal. Yikes! You know? I think it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. I will say, I moved here from Miami. Yeah! Woo! No, and it's an adjustment, right? Because like in Miami, and they'll tell you, in Miami, all of our white people are Cuban, all right? I got here, and you guys have like free-range, organic white people everywhere. It's magic. I feel like a fucking anthropologist. I'm studying you, but like in your natural habitat, right? Like, look at this fucking place. You think I come here normally? unrivaled by your love for Meryl Streep. I didn't fucking know that until I went to Berkeley and somebody was like, look at this Instagram account, it's Meryl on food! Okay, fine, you guys don't follow it, that's good, because you have better things to do. I do know that y'all are learning too, right? Because like, since I got here, people are like, oh, you're Haitian? I don't know where Haitian is. But I'm here to free you from oppression. And then we look at a map that goes past Antioch and it's fine, it's fine. But it's definitely a step in a new direction for me. No, but the city's great, and one of the things I do love about it is that it's super gay. Are there any gay people in here? Queers, yes? Are there any allies in here? Pre-gay. We'll get back to that later. Nah, it's great. It's great because you know what? Shortly before I came here, before I left Florida, I had a friend of mine ask me. He goes, Dom, I get that you're gay, but, which is always the precursor to an intelligent question. I get that you're gay, but would you let our buddy Paul go down on you if he was wearing a wig? Like, shit, man. Would you let Paul go down on you if he was wearing a wig? Tell me! That's a fair question. He was like, listen, Paul's got a great smile, wonderful personality, looks pretty good in a wig, sexuality is a spectrum, maybe you shouldn't be such a dick. And then it was real awkward because Paul and I carpool. You know, you gotta...